Hi. Today I'm going to talk to you about the classic novel by George Orwell, 1984. If you like Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins or the CW network television show The 100, you will certainly like and appreciate this book, as I'm quite sure Collins and the producer of The 100 took themes directly from George Orwell's book. The story is so well written, and Winston, the main character, is so richly developed that immediately the reader is introduced into a paradox that the world that Winston lives in is. The government, or the party, as it's called in the story, has a slogan that is drilled into all citizens, and that is, war is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. Wow, paradox for sure. I almost felt like there could be one more added to that, like confusion is control, because basically that's all the government was trying to do, was just maintain utter control. All the citizens are so utterly brainwashed in the story. The government does this on purpose with a term used by Orwell called doublethink. Even the names of the branches of the party are opposites. There's the Ministry of Love, that's all about law and order and keeping peace. Then there's the Ministry of Plenty, that deals with economic affairs and basically enforces the rations. Finally, there's the Ministry of Truth, where Winston works, and that's concerned with the news, education, entertainment, and arts. And Winston's job is to constantly alter the newspapers, to alter history, and remove any info that disproves what the party wants citizens to believe. Big Brother is the face of the party, and the image of what we would maybe consider as the president in our government. But it's the face of a middle-aged man, white man, with a strong black mustache, kind of, in my mind, kind of a Hitler-looking character. And there are posters all over the telescreens, these screens that can see into every home, watching in on all citizens. And the telescreens are constantly broadcasting news and images of the war and what's going on. And then it would also just have an image of Big Brother's face, just like the posters around the town watching in on them constantly. Then there was a character called Goldstein that was the name of a man that's, kind of like the opposition of Big Brother. And Winston just really wants to believe that there was really such a man who was running a revolution of some kind against the party and Big Brother. Winston finds love with a girl, Julia, who shares some of the same distaste for the way that they're supposed to obey the party. And so they find a connection that way. Let's see. So the book is divided into three parts. Three sections, kind of, and I really liked the first section because it immediately created a world that I could relate to, things that are going on today, and kind of go, wow, this is like Orwell predicting the future. The second section had a really long excerpt in it that was like Goldstein's account of how the government or how the party was running things, and while Winston was reading it, we were reading along, and that part just got kind of long and boring. But man, the third section was such a crazy twist that I didn't expect at all, and it definitely had the hair on the back of my neck standing up. I think this book could probably be easily made into a psychological thriller, and it probably has. And for that, I gave it 5 stars. Thanks for watching.